Deep within the annals of history lie secrets, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Some secrets, once revealed, have the power to shake our very understanding of the world. One such secret emerged from the depths of the Central Intelligence Agency in the 1970s, exposing a project so bizarre, so ethically reprehensible, that it seemed ripped from the pages of a science fiction novel. This was MKUltra, a top-secret mind control program that remains a subject of intense debate and speculation to this day. The year was 1975. A Senate committee, tasked with investigating allegations of CIA misconduct, stumbled upon a cache of classified documents that sent shockwaves through the nation. These documents revealed the existence of MKUltra, a clandestine operation that began in the early 1950s, during the height of the Cold War. The project's objective to develop mind control techniques that could be used against enemies of the United States. The methods employed were as shocking as they were inhumane, involving a toxic brew of drugs, hypnosis, and psychological torture. The very idea that the government had conducted such horrific experiments on its citizens, often without their knowledge or consent, eroded public trust in authority. Even today, decades after its official termination, MKUltra continues to haunt our collective consciousness. The story of MKUltra is a cautionary tale, a glimpse into the shadowy world of government secrecy and the lengths to which some will go in the name of national security. To understand the genesis of MKUltra, we must journey back to the chilling grip of the Cold War. The world was locked in a tense standoff between the United States and the Soviet Union, each superpower vying for global dominance. In this atmosphere of paranoia and suspicion, rumors swirled of Soviet mind control experiments, fueling anxieties within the U.S. intelligence community. Driven by the fear of falling behind in this new and terrifying arms race, the CIA initiated Project MKUltra in 1953. At the helm of this clandestine operation was Sidney Gottlieb, a chemist with a penchant for the strange and a chilling disregard for human ethics. Gottlieb, a man driven by a fervent anti-communist ideology, believed that unlocking the secrets of the human mind was paramount to national security. With this goal in mind, MKUltra embarked on a series of increasingly unethical experiments, using unsuspecting human subjects as guinea pigs in their quest for mind control. Under Gottlieb's direction, MKUltra quickly spiraled into a sprawling program, encompassing over 150 sub-projects across the United States and Canada. Universities, hospitals, and even prisons became unwitting accomplices in the CIA's sinister agenda, often unaware of the true nature of the research they were conducting. Funding was channeled through a complex web of front organizations and dummy corporations, effectively concealing the project's true origins from public scrutiny. The methods employed by MKUltra researchers were as varied as they were unethical, ranging from the bizarre to the downright horrific. One of the project's most infamous tools was LSD, a potent hallucinogenic drug that was still largely unknown at the time. Gottlieb, convinced of the drug's mind-altering potential, oversaw its administration to a wide range of subjects, including CIA agents, military personnel, doctors, and even unsuspecting civilians. These LSD experiments were often conducted without the subject's knowledge or consent, a flagrant violation of medical ethics and basic human rights. Subjects were given the drug in various settings, from controlled laboratory environments to social gatherings, in an attempt to observe its effects on behavior and thought patterns. The results were often unpredictable and in some cases tragically devastating. Beyond LSD, MKUltra researchers explored a wide array of other mind control techniques. Hypnosis emerged as a key area of interest, with the CIA hoping to use it to extract information from enemy agents or program individuals to carry out assassinations without their conscious awareness. Sensory deprivation, involving prolonged isolation in dark, silent rooms, was another method employed to break down subjects' sense of self and make them more susceptible to suggestion. Perhaps the most disturbing chapter in the MKUltra saga involved the work of Dr. Ewan Cameron, a Scottish psychiatrist who conducted experiments for the CIA at the Allen Memorial Institute in Montreal, Canada. For nearly 2 decades, MKUltra operated in the shadows, hidden from the public eye. In the early 70s, the project's secrecy began to crumble. CIA Director Richard Helms ordered the destruction of all MKUltra files in 1973. but a cache of documents surfaced in 1975. These documents revealed chilling human rights abuses. Public outcry led to the Church Committee's investigation. MKUltra became a symbol of government overreach. Its shadow looms large, a reminder of the need for vigilance. Section 5. Whispers in the dark. Conspiracy theories abound. The revelations of MKUltra's sinister activities opened a Pandora's box of speculation and conspiracy theories, many of which persist to this day. The project's shadowy nature, coupled with the CIA's deliberate destruction of documents, fueled suspicions that the full truth about MKUltra may never be known. This lack of definitive answers created fertile ground for conspiracy theorists, who filled the void with their own interpretations of events. One of the most enduring conspiracy theories surrounding MKUltra is that the project never truly ended. Proponents of this theory argue that the CIA simply went deeper underground, continuing its mind control experiments under different names and with even greater secrecy. They point to the fact that many key MKUltra figures remained in positions of power within the intelligence community after the project's official termination, suggesting that the agency's interest in mind control did not simply vanish overnight. Another persistent theory posits that MKUltra was merely the tip of the iceberg, a small part of a much larger and more sinister government conspiracy to control the minds of its citizens. The allure of these conspiracy theories lies in their ability to offer simple explanations for complex events, providing a sense of order in a world that can often feel chaotic and unpredictable. Section 6. Fact or Fiction. The debate over MKUltra's continuation. The question of whether MKUltra truly ended in 1973, as the official narrative claims, or whether it continued in some form, remains a subject of intense debate. Proponents of the continuation theory point to several pieces of circumstantial evidence that they believe support their claims. Firstly, the CIA's destruction of MKUltra documents fuels suspicion that the agency was attempting to cover up the true extent of the project's activities. Moreover, whistleblowers, such as former CIA operative John Kiriakou, have come forward with allegations of ongoing mind control programs, claiming that the agency continues to develop and employ these techniques in secret. On the other hand, those who dismiss the notion of MKUltra's continuation argue that there is no concrete evidence to support these claims. They point out that the CIA has repeatedly denied any involvement in mind control programs since the 1970s, and that the burden of proof lies with those making the accusations. Section 7. The legacy of MKUltra, distrust, and the price of freedom. Regardless of whether MKUltra continues in some form today, its legacy continues to cast a long shadow over the relationship between the government and its citizens. The project serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked power, and the importance of safeguarding individual freedoms. MKUltra eroded public trust in the government and fueled a deep sense of suspicion towards authority that persists to this day. The revelations of the project's horrific experiments shattered the illusion of government benevolence, revealing a darker side to the pursuit of national security. MKUltra also highlighted the ethical dilemmas inherent in scientific research, particularly in fields like neuroscience and psychology, where the lines between experimentation and exploitation can be easily blurred. Section 8. Lessons learned, safeguarding our minds. The legacy of MKUltra serves as a stark reminder of the importance of vigilance in safeguarding our minds and our freedoms. The project's history teaches us that even in democratic societies, the potential for government overreach and abuse of power is always present. It underscores the need for transparency and accountability from our leaders, and the importance of a free and independent press in holding those in power to account. MKUltra also highlights the vulnerability of the human mind to manipulation and control. The project's experiments demonstrated that with the right techniques, it is possible to alter thoughts, perceptions, and even memories. In an age of rapidly advancing technology, the potential for mind control is greater than ever before. Section 9. Conclusion. The unending quest for truth. The story of MKUltra is a story without a definitive ending. It is a tale shrouded in secrecy, rife with unanswered questions and unsettling possibilities. While the full truth about the project may never be known, the search for answers continues. We must remain ever watchful, questioning authority, demanding transparency, and safeguarding our minds from those who would seek to control them. The human mind, with all its complexities and contradictions, is a precious and fragile thing.